What's up, everyone? My name is Troy from TechGamesEtc, and the footage you're watching right now, please don't laugh at me. I was using Kung Lao. I was in the classic tower on hard mode, going up against Liu Kang. And let me tell you, Liu Kang handed me my ass plenty of times in this mode. But before I start, if you did not see my last video where I live streamed me practicing with Kung Lao, you can go ahead and look in the link in the description box below for a link to that video. Now let's get started. Today I have to do a video about this. I've been doing so much live streaming the last couple of days, it feels weird recording myself because I'm used to having a live audience. But this footage that y'all watching right now of Liu Kang just going to work on my face and my body, this was yesterday's live stream of me going to a challenge tower. It was a classic tower on hard mode. And I realized there are some flaws with Kung Lao that we have to discuss today. Now, some of y'all might say, Troy, you suck with him. And I'll say, you're absolutely right, I do. But I realized going up against Liu Kang, how lacking Kung Lao is when it comes to speed. Kung Lao is not built for speed. He's built for juggling. I mean, he's a great juggler. But hand-to-hand combat, especially up against Liu Kang, I don't think he's strong enough, especially fast enough. So I eventually beat Liu Kang, but I'm walking away with some things like I have to work within the limitations of this fighter. Kung Lao is still my main fighter. I love Kung Lao. For some reason, I just love him. And people were like, why don't you pick someone else? Why don't you pick someone else? Why did I say, nah, because I just like Kung Lao. Ever since I saw him in tournaments, I knew he was going to be my main fighter. But Kung Lao is just not fast enough, especially hand-to-hand combat. Now, with Kung Lao, I think you got to be a pretty heavy blocker and wait for your opportunity to strike. He does have some fast moves, but compared to Liu Kang, no. His kicks are not as fast. He does have like a quick low kick, a quick front kick, but his punches are just not as fast, in my opinion. And so with the live stream I had yesterday after I completed the tower, I just did a video of me just practicing juggling moves and combos with Kung Lao. And I walk away with this. Now, I'm not good at fighting games, as y'all can see, and I'm realizing command inputs. Through that 2 hour and a half, I was training for 2.5 hours, live streaming. I realized a lot of things dealing with fighting games that I have to learn all over again, especially the input speed. A lot of people during this live stream was like, you have to be so fast with these inputs that the moment you're done with the first move, you gotta be preparing yourself for the next move. You're pressing the button for the next move. And dealing with Kung Lao, like his little spin attack, when he spins around and knocks you up, one of his launchers, even with the joystick, how you move the joystick with the commands and pressing a button, now how that joystick has to reset in order for that command to come through, I realized a lot of things yesterday. And Kung Lao's big flaw is that he's not really a hand-to-hand fighter. Like toe-to-toe, wreck your face, wreck your body. You have to wait for your opportunity to strike. And that's one thing about Kung Lao that I'm just realizing after getting my ass kicked. I did complete the tower, by the way, but I think Liu Kang was the hardest fighter. Y'all can watch I'll leave the whole tower live stream that I did in the description box below as well if y'all want to watch it. I did get pretty good, but I'm learning as a fighter now that I have to learn combos. I have to learn launchers. I have to learn his weaknesses. During that live stream with the training yesterday, a lot of people were helping me with the launchers. I actually had a video playing within a video. Like, people saw my desktop and I said, all right, y'all, this is what we're going to try to learn today. And I actually started getting better at the juggling and combos. But there are some moves Oh man, when I show y'all this live stream, there were some moves that I saw this other YouTuber do where he's not even completed the full kick yet, but he's already going into the next frame, the next animation to throw his hat or things like that. There's a lot of things with Mortal Kombat X that I've realized it's not for beginners. It's not. There is going to be, it's an uphill battle, but I'm willing to learn Kung Lao. I'm loving Mortal Kombat X. This is the first time, like I said, where I'm loving it and people loving it. My viewers are loving it. My subscribers are loving it. It's just, y'all sat there with me yesterday for 2.5 hours just in training mode. Y'all sat there yesterday. 2.5 hours. And I didn't even play no mode except training. Y'all are awesome. So thank y'all so much for watching. Please leave your feedback. What do you think about Kung Lao? Do you think I'm right about Kung Lao? Do you think he's a faster fighter than Liu Kang, especially hand-to-hand and kicks-wise? Let me know in the comment section below. And if y'all do like what y'all saw today, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps out a lot. So I'll see you later. Thanks a lot.